Hey, it's good to see you. Hello, and welcome to this video. Tonight, I wanted to share with you this little book. It's a tiny book, and I'm going to be flipping through it and rambling about it and pointing to parts of it with this wooden stick, which is a chopstick. For no reason, really. It's just that I like the look of it. So, this book is from a small press. I think they're based out of France, called Masala Noir. The book itself is called Bad People. Bad People. And as you can see here, it's full of pictures of villains from Japanese TV series from 1970 to 2000. And I love it. If you ever watched Power Rangers, for example, all of those villains are from Japanese TV series. In fact, all the fight scenes, so all the villains and then all the scenes where the Power Rangers are in their ranger gear, we'll say, were taken from Japanese TV shows and then dubbed over to make the American show Power Rangers as we know it. But that's a whole nother topic. But that to say, you might recognize the style of these baddies. Alright. Without further ado, we will get into it. I don't really want to crack the spine. So, when I don't want to crack the spine, I kind of take a second to go like this and stretch the spine slightly. Stretch it a bit. Giving you a bit of a preview. The spine cracks, it's no big deal, but I'd prefer it. I would prefer it not to. Okay, Bad People. Here we have, I don't even know how to describe this person. He's got kind of bug head with two lenses here. It's reminding me of a bug or an alien or, I don't know, someone who might need to wear goggles, but then he's got this collared cape on and a long stick. I think it's a fencing sword, an épée. So he's in a fencing outfit with a cape and a giant bulbous insect-like helmet on top. And I think he also has a mustache. It's like insect man, fencer, magician. This guy's body is a big lock, heavy duty lock with a keyhole in it. There's kind of key-like teeth on the sides of his head. It looks like his head could be a key, possibly. And this arm or hand, I don't know if you can see, but it's like a key as well. This guy is, I'm sorry, but this guy is stupid. I love it. So, he's got this big ball head and lots of basketballs. Just, I would say, taking a guess, hot glued onto his body. His limbs are covered in basketball netting. And then he's got like a whole hoop and net over his face, like a hat or veil, which doesn't seem good for fighting, mister. I bet you can knock him out really quickly. I haven't looked through this yet. This guy is a fan, y'all. He's a fan. With a fan blade on one hand. An excellent pose. And a big yellow eye. So, Cyclops fan. And a mouth with fangs. This guy is a scissor guy. It's very interesting because we have one pair of scissors here on his torso. Like you don't call it a bodice, I don't know what you call it. His hands are little scissors. And then you have this other pair of scissors that frames his eyes and comes out. It's almost like the blades of the scissors are a mandible of some sort. And then we have like just extra blades here that can't close or cut, if you'll notice. But we were wanting extra flair, I guess. And we got it. I don't even know what's going on here. It's plant-like, for sure. Some tendrils and some leaves. And some really ridiculous leggings. With a wavy, organic looking pattern. Looks like an orange beach, the sand, or like lines caused by erosion or something to me. And a big belt buckle. I am similarly mystified by this guy. He looks like part magician or count, part beauty pageant winner, part Carnation Head. Like, I'm gonna call him Count Carnation. Yeah. This guy's got big ears, crazy colored suit. They were like, how do we make him crazier? Because that's not enough. And someone had the bright idea to put on 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pairs of sunglasses. This guy should hang out with the guys on the previous page. So, like a thorny rose. But it looks less like this thorny part would hurt you, the person he's trying to attack, and more like it would hurt himself. And I'm like, I would change the color of that legging if I were the costume designer. Put me in, coach. We have a spider here with a web face. Are his eyes coming out of here? Is that what's happening? I think so, and I think he looks very sad. Which is not scary or terrifying. We have a bug, a moth, a bug, a moth. I like the texture of this one and the color. This one has really good attention to detail, and I feel like it's a whole look. Some kind of reptile or amphibian with a huge belt buckle. I don't even know. He's got, it's not quite like circuit boards, but some kind strange breastplate. It's okay. And he is straddling a great chasm. I like this one. I'm going to skip that a little bit. Amazing. I want to feel moved, you know? I'm going to leave this one for you to describe to yourself. Take a good look. Wow. And then she has a very cool helmet. I like the asymmetry of her shoulder pads. Again, I don't think she looks very scary because there's these bright color patches on her boots and her bodice and this one sleeve situation here. But I like this. I kind of hate it as well. That the asymmetry is cool and it bothers me. Especially this color is so distinct from everything else. But I appreciate this. And she looks so unlike everyone else. I like this. This guy, I would want this guy to be like my pet or something. He'd be my sidekick. Okay, I think I'm into this one. We have a crow or some kind of blackbird with a big beak and feathers down his arms and on his chest and his wings. Strange kind of texture here. Almost like, I don't know, it just reminds me of fences made from rocks put together. And he's got this big blade. I like it. It's alright. She's cool. I like her very strong arm. And I think this piece of jewelry here, this metal band, is super cool. It's super cool. It's super cool. LOL. Okay. Like, is this the weapon? I'm sorry. Is this the weapon? This thing? It's the weapon. Okay. And then this woman, I love this stance. She looks decisive, in control and command. And she's got these strange antennae coming out of her helmet. I wonder if in the show she actually did receive radio wave messages of some sort, like if she received communications in that way. And I actually think her boots are super cool. I like the black band on the top of the boots and the heel and kind of the angle of the slope. I think it's cool. I would wear them. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna go with this guy. These look like giant kind of like turnkey things, do you know what I'm saying? To screw his head on right or something. I wonder if from the side he looks more like a rhinoceros or triceratops. He's got these tusks. Okay, I appreciate it. These hand shields are very strange. And then why I wanted to focus on him is because all I can see is this like trash can body with an extra pair of eyes there. And I want to know if he talks. It seems like he would talk at some point. I think it's a real... I think they missed the mark. I think it's a real mess. Okay, love the bug guy. Love, love, love shark guy. This headpiece alone is a real work of art. And look at this fin off the side. Wild mouth, many teeth. He's got a special weapon that suits the line of his headpiece. And I don't mind the plain colored bodysuit. His tail's a little silly here. I think it's really effective. I really like this a lot. And this guy, he's pretty cool. Okay. I love both of these. I think this is just a random shape, but it almost looks like a broken heart here on her headdress. And I love these horns here. I like the silver parts that hang down along her hair. I think her shoulder pads are striking for these shoulder pieces. There's a collar here. Looks like she has some kind of choker around her neck. A very strange weapon that I think looks cool and dangerous. We have a very cool metallic armband. I don't know what you call this, but the part that goes on your forearm, also intense. And I like the metal belt as well. This is my favorite so far. Like I would wear this, hands down. Yeah, definitely. Maybe I would wear this and then I'd make my partner wear this and we could go to a party together. This guy's great. Like his head is like a red crescent moon with an evil grin. But also it just kind of looks like a banana. Like the bananas in Trix cereal or something. But red. And then he's got these big crescent moon shapes on either side of his weapon. And maybe from the side his face or his head looks more like this. But these look more like crescent moons to me. And this looks more like a banana. But I like him. I think he's very silly. Okay, we're working with a lot here. We have a cyclops with a very bad wig or a terrible hair day with a very silly mouth. It looks so derpy to me. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be like a scale-like texture. This is one of the more ridiculous ones. But then on the opposite page we have this guy. He's like a pterodactyl guy. I appreciate the concept, and the scale of the head compared to the body is just so cartoonish. It's hard to imagine this guy fighting well, to be honest. I do like his forearm bands, whatever you call these, and the boots, this repeated pattern. It seems like he has real pterodactyl shaped feet and then some pretty cool wings and a very cool sword. So he gets a pass from me. I just don't think that he would fight well though with a head like this. And this guy, I'm sorry, he doesn't get a pass. He's flunking out. This guy, I'm sorry. Come back next year. Love the weapon. Strange, bug-like, night-looking helmet, and then this white jacket that's like part. I mean, this isn't what it is, but it's giving me lab coat vibes and like very cheap tux or something. I don't know. She looks cool. The skirt is, it's less forgiving. Like it's less truly wearable. It looks very much made of metal, but what I'm trying to say is that it's reminding me, this whole silhouette is reminding me of Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century. Supernova Girl. I love the wing. I don't know about the baby head wings though. And then, this part is like a snake. Or a gator, perhaps, but like a snake with two eyes. I don't like the chest plate at all. I don't like this shape. And I don't like this part. I don't like that. Like without that, I think it's better. The armband is cool. The wings are cool. It's like this is cooler to me. But I wasn't yet a professional at the time that these were filmed. I wasn't working yet. I was not able to be hired to help these teams out with my expertise and my judgment. I love it. Okay. This one's ridiculous and I really like it. I really like the color combination. This blue face is so surprising and so unlike the rest of the villains we've seen. I have no idea what's going on here. I have to say it looks like a giant ear. And if this is a giant ear, then what is the blue face doing inside? I wonder. What is this meant to represent? I wonder. But I like this peachy flesh color, this really beautiful blue, this kind of pinkish color, and this lemon yellow, like greenish lemon yellow. I really like the colors together. I have no idea what this is. It's almost floral in shape. Because this could be an ear, I wonder if it's some kind of like cleaning tool for an ear. I'm just not really sure what this is. Or why it has these strands hanging from it. Let me get more information about the shape from the shadow, perhaps. And it still makes no sense. But I like this. This one's very kooky. It's the kookiest one so far. Very silly. Love this two-person pose. Is this a fist? Like an iron fist? I don't know. Or like a clam? Not sure. But I like this as a shot. I like the composition of the shot there. Tire head. And barrel head. I like these. This one, the striped horns are really doing it. And here, his arm is like not quite, but like a push pin. I don't know what to do with this guy. He looks like some kid who just threw a bunch of stuff on, poked some holes in it, and said he was outfitted and ready for battle. But I really like it. I find the not the ears, the eyes. I find the eyes sweet somehow. They're like almost innocent. It's very cartoonish to me. Wow. So here we have a piano, for those of you who aren't looking. I want to know if like the mouth moved. The eyes are a terrible shape that I don't like looking at. They kind of wig me out. Love the mirror so we can see the inner workings of the piano. And I find this gauzy capey veil thing very theatrical and unnecessary, and it's my favorite part. Scary blade, big scissor-like thing, a shield that matches your face, a prehistoric bug man, Easter Island, and a moth. Crab guy, gear guy, other crab guy. This crab guy is better. And this guy, I mean, he looks like he's supposed to be some kind of armored animal, but then this looks like wiring, like he's a cyborg that got injured or something. But this crab, on the other hand, I really like. I like that they have the whole body behind him. I love the detail, this texture, these little, I don't know what, little spikes. All the legs look so good, very realistic. And I like that, I like the way they did the head, like the armor comes up and around almost like a hood, and then his face is here, but it's hidden. The crab is like the real focus. I like that one. This guy's got nothing going for him, in my opinion. And this guy looks like someone on Halloween who didn't know what to do and just threw together parts from different costumes. Mosaic guy. And he's proposing to her. Sure, why not? Okay, first of all, excellent hair with these metal pieces embedded in, and it should be cooler. It's cool because it's not cool. It's like helmet hairish. It's very strange. And then this marriage between the cheetah print or leopard, I always forget. Leopard print and the metal armor is so strange. I kind of hate it, so then I also love it. I also love it. There's a strange strap here. Yeah, it's a difficult combo for me. A challenging combo. But secretly I love it. I like the nails / the claws as well. What the hell? I don't know where to focus because this page is what grabbed my attention at first. His mouth and his teeth are bonkers. He's got mismatched eyes. It's very craft project. It's giving craft project. And yeah, it's mostly this headpiece that's like really got me puzzled. But then over here we have this snake man who has, it seems, one normal hand with some claws that are like snake fangs. And then over here his other hand is another smaller snake head that, if you take yourself out of the show, is really just a puppet. I like it. I genuinely like it. And I just can't help but think about at what point in this creative process they were like, we would love for him to have a snake head as his head and then two snake heads, one on either hand. Then coming to the realization that if both hands are snake heads, then he can't pick anything up. You know? Is that why there's only one? I would like to have been a fly on the wall of this design. sign decision-making process. I don't think they're bad decisions. I'm just curious if they even considered doing 2. I'm just curious. Alright, I'm gonna flip through the rest and maybe talk about like 2 more. Wow. Like a bat, but weird texture. I don't know what this guy is. Fungus, perhaps? Rhino. A fly, a mosquito, some kind of bug. I don't know. Like face torso man, shrimp guy, perhaps, like high shrimp guy. Yeah. Praying mantis, gotcha. Deep ocean fish friend. I think this guy, I mean, is he just meant to be a bunch of magnets? I think he's just a bunch of magnets. And then we have these 2 who look great. I like that one is gold and one is silver, that we're mixing metals. I think this black, like, undersuit, this black layer is a little strange to me, but overall I like it. I really like this crisscross part on her boot. And I also love her, like plunging sleeves, draping sleeves. They look more cool than scary, but they look cool. He looks like an intestine. She is a flower. I have no idea about either of these. I have no idea. Sonar radar guy. And then this I have to assume is like satellite dish guy. Oh my god. Definitely one of my favorites. This is ridiculous. I love this one. I think it's fairly well executed, a little amateur with this fabric choice. You know, it could be firmer, like more, looking more structurally sound, if that's what he's meant to be. But I really like the concept a lot. Pirate plus ancient bug. I don't know. And then this other bug, like steampunk bug. Poseidon fish guy and hairy beast guy. Big cat skeleton. I have no idea. And this one is clearly based on a snake, but how? Like, do we have another? We have another case of like a double snake. Snake face, snake hand, but then this one's free. Because he's got to be able to move around the world. I don't really love this part, but that's okay. And I don't know what to do with him. And I don't know what to do with him. Or this one. But this one, but this one in particular. Alright. Show you the rest. Bold choice with the purple. Bold choice with the baseball. Bold choice with the baseball. Okay. And that's the end. So, I think we did pretty well. I don't know where I want to put this. We did pretty well match cracking the spine. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Check out this press if you're interested. They have some really cool books. I hope that you are doing super, super, super well. And if you're not, that's okay too. I will talk to you very soon. And until then, good night, good night, good night.